Alright, welcome back to the stream, and today we're going to be trying out the playtest of ReStory Chill Electronics Repair. Cause it looks fun, and it looks pretty chill, and there's no background music because I'm all timed out, and it's yet another game that automatically mutes when you're all timed out, which fucking sucks. I really wish devs would stop doing that. Okay, there's one last thing I want to do. I want to see if they have a Discord. Let's start the game while that loads. Okay. Not the final game. Got it. Kinda figured. Given that it was a playtest and all. Tokyo, early 2000s. My first day in the repair shop. To-do list. Clean up the work area. Sort out inventory. Throw away boxes, open a repair shop, and there was something at the top of the screen which I did not see. Can I... Okay, I can't appear to highlight everything. So I just want to check real quick if they have a Discord. They do. Well, that's going to open Firefox and take a while. Okay. Oh, you always put it in the trash. Got it. I'm getting +1 Zen. Oh, that's a mouse. That's an empty box of parts. Oh, there's a clock behind it, I guess? Yeah, I'm grabbing it. Okay, flashing arrow. Oh, I have to move the mouse. Oh no, it's edge scrolling. Okay. I don't like edge scrolling. Mm-hmm. 2,000 yen per week. So that's for the Canadians watching. That's about 20 Canadian per week, which is like the best rent in the world. By the way, on the way here, I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine, although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? I'll type out real quick. I'm waiting for that. Okay. First customer gets free celebratory named the price of 6,000 yen. He's an asshole, but sure. You want last on record about it, you know, like the last master. I'll give you 4,000. He gave me 4,000 anyway. That's like 40 bucks. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere. Okay, so I need to grab the phone and put it there. And then we left click. Oh, I see. So on the upside, we don't actually remove the screws. And they're white to show they've been unscrewed. There's no SIM card. Okay. I don't know what you want me to do, man. What do you want me to do here? Have to reassemble on desk. I don't know what you want me to do. Sort out inventory and throw away boxes. I was in the middle of doing that when the dude interrupted. So maybe we need to finish this first before it'll tell me what to do next. I have no internet, okay. Okay, that's my to-do list. Okay. I'm pretty sure I want to clean stuff, but I can't click on any of these brushes. Dear video game, if you want me to do something, you have to fucking tell me what you want me to do. There's nothing to click on over here. I can close the shutters, I can leave for the day, I can turn off the music because it's kind of irritating. It would be fine if I knew what to do, but it's just distracting. I can't click on these things. I can't click on the individual parts. So the keyboard is dirty. Jesus Christ. Okay. It would have been so much more helpful if there was some kind of guidance for that. Okay. Because dragging the item to the brushes is counterintuitive. Because in reality, I would drag the brushes to the object. Okay, hang on. Okay, so my irritation level is currently kind of high, but hopefully we can get it down. Now I can just see is dirt. So it looks like you don't actually have to get it 100% clean, like you just have to get it mostly clean. Right, like I haven't cleaned the sides. Can I? There we are. Okay, everything is clean now, so now we're going to reassemble everything. Somehow. I don't know if it's possible to get this wrong. Oh, and I don't have to keep the mouse on the spot either, which is nice. Give me a second here. Doesn't go there. That goes on first, then that goes on. What do I do with the phone number? I can't stand Akiba. Akiba, for those who don't know, is kind of the short version of Akihabara, which is like the electronics district of Tokyo. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. Another number. Short, you may be contacted, but it's better for you to don't answer. And in general, you really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security for very good rates too, but we'll discuss that later. Bye. Sounds like Yakuza, but okay. Excuse the intrusion, I'm brilliant scary. The last master also got scared. I live directly above you. I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke and I'm so close to the record. It's the second time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Just tug the rope if you agree. Thank you. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. Use parts from one joystick to fix another. Okay, give me a sec here. Oh, I see. I can only do one at a time. Oh, that's junk. Okay. Oh, I can't even remove the cable till the case is off. Interesting. So this one you're not telling me to put in the trash. That one you want me to put in the trash. Interesting. Okay, so. Let me put the things that are trash that you're suggesting I put in the trash. Before you stand Inspector Sakamoto, one of you tells me like a cat in a kimono, there's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night, somebody broke into the store, smashed the windows and made up with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Kanda River. Sure you did, buddy. Why did that not add me to the server? Let's try that again. Now it did. Oh, I need to read rules before I post anything. Rules and info. Be respectful and positive. No spam. Stay on topic. No politics or religion. Limit itself from the content and media channel. No begging for free stuff. No server promotion preaches English on all channels. Well, I mean, you have a Russian chat channel, so maybe people shouldn't do that. No piracy, no impersonating, no rules are subject to change, blah blah blah. Okay, well let's post a streaming link real quick. Sorry, give me a second here, guys. Okay. Alright, in the struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flash was damaged, won't turn on. Could you take a look? The flash was my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it, and the glass was smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts right here anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Wish to check the seller's rating. People lie. I still don't have the internet. I have an internet guy. It's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send them to you. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up again here so quickly after the business with the last master. Yeah, that's a bad translation. But you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. I don't know if maybe the Japanese is sensei is maybe what they're trying to say. Like I understand why I would. Like I understand why they would say that in Japanese, but translating that to master is just nonsense. It just doesn't make any sense. And it's very maid cafe coded. Which is maybe not the intent, but I'm just saying how it reads. What else we got? Okay, that's all cleaned up. And I'm gonna need you. You need to be cleaned as well. Oh, it's interesting. So that little belt here, and the only thing I have is this one brush. Okay, so now we need to add things back on. I'm sorry, fix already. Right, here's the power for workspace. No, and you can keep the second joystick. I heard it's slow of internet. Can I help? Someone might be able to get something useful for somebody else. Here's an advert from the provider, like the best rates. Right, you can answer what speed you want. In 2000, 256k is more than adequate. You've got a portable Noni PMP, so it's only PSP on the marketplace. It's hard to get, as it's only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box is all crumpled, so the courier may be in a hurry. On forums, everyone said only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get much anyway. I only hope. You do have a license, don't you? I don't have a license. What a pity. Never mind. I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Find a donor on marketplace and fix the flashlight. Buy a Noni PMP license at Bucket's request. Okay. Oh, you want me to clean an Attorney 2600? Done. You want me to clean an auto roller razor. You want me to clean an Atari CX40, and you want me to clean a Pokia 3310, and I can't actually look at the spam folder. Okay. And you want to buy a license. 40,000 yen, that's like 400 bucks. Okay. And it should be like add to basket, not in basket. So here I'm gonna buy a flashlight, because that's gonna give me parts for the one that I have. Okay, the last master went missing suddenly. Rent. Oh, I see, and then I put money in the envelope. And they magically vanish. I don't have to put them back. It's a very... So this should click, right? This should, like, what do they call it? Clicking, locking, whatever the hell. So like I shouldn't be fighting with this trying to get this to, like, just fucking snapping. Snapping is the word I'm looking for. It should just snap. Why didn't it snap? Like, come on, man. I don't want to have to fight with this. I can sell that? That seems wrong. we're starting with the back. Alright, that looks like everything. And this thing can't be cleaned, apparently. And again, there's no sim. Okay, so if it doesn't need cleaning, then the cup isn't gonna highlight. So that'll save me a bit of hassle. How do you even get it from this dusty? Speaker is the only thing left to clean. Okay. And now we reassemble. No? Okay, fine. Well, we put all the screws in first. It feels like I missed the speaker. I feel like something has gone very wrong here. Okay, so if you only half unscrew something, it resets. That's interesting. I feel like I'm losing my mind here. I feel like it's letting me put things together in the wrong order. That doesn't make any sense. And shouldn't the speaker be up here? Okay, no, that's dumb. So I must have missed something down here. Oh, I missed the antenna. My Egotachi doesn't respond. It was a gift from my mom, so I'm really angry. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and beautiful, but I got distracted, and you dropped your Egotachi straight into a puddle from the top of Tokyo Tower. I've done everything I could. I fit in rice balls and wrapped them in a towel, but the screen still won't light up. I shook him, boo, and he was sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Fix him, please. He promised going to be a huge dragon. Sure, kid. I bought this for disassembling purposes. Broken, missing. Okay. Does any more of this disassemble? I think it does. Well, that wasn't an order, so I'm not really worried. This was the order. Nothing else needs cleaning. Nope, nothing else needs cleaning. clearly helping out the cops was not on my thing to do today, but oh well. I'm so glad it's not forcing me to keep track of the screws. Although it's interesting that if you watch the little bowl down here in the bottom right, they get dropped in when you fully unscrew, which I think is a nice little detail. That looks like the whole thing, and everything else is fine. Okay. Right, and when I click on this now, if you watch the bowl carefully, you'll see the screw disappear. 3, 2, 1, poof! I don't know if it's doing the exact one that was removed, but that's not important. It will be interesting if it's keeping track of the exact, like if it's an exact one-to-one for each screw. Alright, little girl, your fake Tamagotchi is fixed. Right, so it's called an Eggogotchi because Tamago, from Tamagotchi, Tamago is egg. What is this? What is this? Is it junk? I don't know what it is. Well, these are things that need to be cleaned. Doesn't need to be cleaned, that does. Yeah, it's very much in the genre of, as they say, dad's games, or dad games. Where you're basically just doing simple chores. Alright, seems like that's, whoops, the whole thing. I feel like I'm missing something. That. And I like that you don't have to clock out. There doesn't appear to be a tiredness mechanic, which is kind of odd. I kind of would have expected a tiredness mechanic, like especially if it's saying you can clock out at the end of the night. I got a broken phone. Man, y'all could save yourself so much money just by cleaning your phones. No SIM card, interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to buy a replacement. Get some replacement parts. Why would you put them like that? That's... Okay, that's the whole thing. No? No. Oh right, the circuits and shit have to go on first. So I need to buy an auto roller. Oh, I can buy a bunch of all sorts of stuff. I wonder if the sandblaster is a straight upgrade to the air duster, or if they do different things. Oh, I've got two different baskets, gotcha. Oh, I see. This is like tiny and this is huge. Okay, no, they're not upgrades. They do different things, which is good. So why can't I? That's why. Oh right, yeah, no. Just straight up taking you apart. Interesting, so it doesn't remove those. Will the brush remove those? It will. That's broken. That's functioning. Functioning. That's functioning. That needs cleaning. And I can't do anything with that, right? So, cannot be sold. It needs to be complete. It's never going to be complete. So, what do I do with it? I'm confused about the order of operations here. Keyboard cover. Why is that trash? Why do I have trash? I don't understand why I have trash. I don't understand. Why is trash being delivered to me? Oh, we are not fucking around here. Okay. And was this one clean? Yeah, it was. Okay. Also clean. Also clean. Clean. That's a screw, and there are more screws over here. Okay. Does nothing else come off? Because this looks like it's a mess, right? Oh, that comes off. And then that comes off. And then that's all that's left. So now we reassemble. And it looks like everything else, anything on the table behind it. I love the way we're screwing it in from the opposite side. Alright, and that's good for delivery in the morning as well. And then this guy. Oh, there's dust and dirt. Got it. So this kind of removes both dust and dirt, whereas the air canister will only remove dust. Interesting. So this only has dust, so I can get away with a spray. And you're fine. Okay, well if that's all the orders for the morning, what was this? That was junk. This was junk. So now I need to grind money. Am I going? There you go. What did I get? I think it was 40,000. Yeah, okay, so that bit's not fun. Oh, that's the remains of the box. I see. Okay. Sorry, you want me to do what? Oh, she's going to send over a buyer later. But it's got a smashed screen. Nothing else wrong with it. Yeah, everything else is fine. Oh, I already had a spare display unit. That's a win. That's unexpected. Back to what I was doing. Nope, she's back. Sure. Okay, she paid ridiculous amounts of money for that. So am I screwing that in or out? I was supposed to be screwing it out, but I screwed it in. Okay. Oh, that case is damaged. This guy has dirt as well. That guy's fine. That guy's fine. That guy's fine. Just dust. Mostly dust, okay. I don't know what you did. When I asked with the class, one lady thought I was Yakuza. When I was escaping the buzz with a handbag I found in the bushes. I had to get sign was a dog the book was trying to get at me and was chasing me around like the back of the It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped it just in time. Well, after a couple of bites, the owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's what I found it. Oh, the kid for the Tamagotchi. The school turned out to be nearby. The name was Yui. Of the girl, I mean, I've never seen anyone jump that high, to be honest. She was just so happy to call me hero. Even your picture so beautiful, but of course, you're the real hero. Right, okay. I don't have any replacement parts for this story. No. And this is an Atari 2600. Doesn't turn on. That's fine, I just need the case. And then we break down the box, right? So if I package this up, it's worth... Okay, so I bought it for 1,600. I could basically set up for 6 times its value. If it was working. Okay, so everything else is fine. Keep the rest for spare parts. I don't think I am. I think I'm reselling that because it only needs 2 parts, right? 2 of these switches. Can I just buy switches? Front panel. Now I feel silly. Here's me thinking I had to buy full units in order to get the parts I need. Oh, is he done for the day? Okay. Okay, well, let me finish this up. Okay. Okay, so the next step is to buy the Sony license. Alright, yep, that's the whole thing. How much money do I have? 43. Okay, that means I can buy that license now. Oh, did I not order these things? There's another repair job. Or at least a cleaning job. Just dust. Don't put that there. Oh, that's broken. Okay. And this is a roller razor, sure. That I already had parts for. So how do I call Bucket Man? $2,600. What is this? Oh, it's one of these phones. Got it. So I'll have to buy several parts. So I need the antenna housing. Be nice if I could add like a checklist of what I'm missing. I have the battery cover and I have the battery. Okay. I need a back panel, speaker, circuit board. Back panel, speaker, circuit board. Back panel, speaker. I can't afford most of them. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's for the razor, right? And this is a razor. Okay, and this is missing a circuit board and a battery and a bulb and a cup. How much money do I have? 3,700. And that brings me to 3,738. Okay. So what I need right now are more cleaning jobs, which you're not going to give me until that's repaired, which it is. I just need it to be handed in. Alright, well, I guess. We'll save and end the day for the first time, rather than sitting around and waiting. Okay, we stamp with the hand code. Oh, I see, and then I gotta select, I gotta actively stamp it after picking up the hand code. Okay. First, my phone and Joseph was decided because of you. Thank you so much. And it looks like things are going well for you too. Congratulations getting the license. I've put an order. Could you fix it, please? Sure. I didn't even click yes, but whatever. Baketsu 28,000 yen. Leave a disc in it? Well, that was neat. So it only partially came off if you haven't removed the screw. That's very well done. Yeah, white outlines. So this is not great. Like these kind of outlines, when the tops are black and white anyway, the tops of the screws need to be outlined as well, because it's very hard to see otherwise. Maybe not for everyone, but certainly for those of us who are partially blind. And I mean, you don't have to fix that. Like, you don't give a shit about people who are partially blind. That's an option. It's a shitty option, but it's an option. Remove dirt. I don't think there's anything else to remove here. Unknown parts. Unknown parts. some more screws. Certainly getting more and more intricate, eh? Alright, that's the whole thing disassembled and everything else. Everything is working. Actually, before we go any further, especially since I don't have to actually buy anything, like in terms of parts, let's get the electric screwdriver. I didn't order that, did I? There we go. Faster than goddamn Amazon. Wow, it's just click. There's no more click and hold, there's just click. Oh, it's so much better. Actually, it's easier from this side so I can just see what I'm doing. Now we've got more screws. I'm deep. Oh, this goes next. Okay. Okay. Right. And that's the end of the playlist. I think you mean play test. That is pretty fun. So I could sit around and repair the rest of these, but I'm kind of tired, so I think I'm actually going to wrap up there. It's only an hour and a half stream for today, but that's it for today, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.